I have watched this land we call the land of the free, the home of the brave. I have watched it tremble beneath the weight of a thing we dare not name, hatred. Not the hatred whispered in secret chambers, but the kind paraded in daylight, wrapped in flags and scripture. The kind that sits in pews on Sunday and curses God's creation on Monday. The kind that dresses itself up in policy, in patriotism, in pride. We hate in every direction. We hate the black man for breathing too boldly. We hate the Muslim woman for covering her hair. We hate the sound of a different tongue, the rhythm of another prayer. We fear the accent that reminds us we are not the only ones. We hate the brown child from Iran or Pakistan because we have learned to conflate skin with enemy, country with terror, difference with danger. We hate the other political party, not because we disagree, but because we have forgotten how to listen, because it is easier to hate the neighbor across the aisle than to search for the humanity in their voice. Christians hate the unbeliever, forgetful that their Christ dined with outcasts, and some who reject religion turn that same hate on the faithful, as though believing makes a man a fool and not a fellow traveler. We hate women who speak too loudly, who rise too high, who bleed and birth and dare ask for dignity. We hate the LGBTQ plus child for loving, for living, for showing us that dignity is not always wrapped in what we understand. We punish the mirror that reflects our discomfort. And if all else fails, we turn the hatred inward. We hate our own skin, our own shame, our own hunger. We hate the rich because we are not them. We hate the poor because they remind us of how close we are to falling. We hate the immigrant who carries 2 suitcases and a dream because we've forgotten the ship our ancestors came on. Oh, America. We have become a nation drunk on disdain. We speak of liberty but choke on bitterness. We build walls, not just on borders, but in hearts. But I say to you, hatred is not heritage. Hatred is not destiny. Hatred is not the blood that binds a people. It is the poison that unravels them. We must unlearn this hate, this gospel of division, this counterfeit religion of fear. For only love, only radical, relentless, unreasonable love can break the chain that binds us. I still believe that somewhere beneath the rubble of rage, there is a beating heart in this nation, still soft enough to change. And I still believe that we can rise, not by crushing one another, but by lifting each other toward the light. It's time to end the gospel of hatred.